Alright, I am late. I'm late. But you know what? It's my uncle's birthday today. So I went to go hang out with him, spend time with him, and I made him, he's like me, he likes to go fishing. So I made him a homemade fishing barometer, which is kind of cool. So he will know exactly when the good time to go fishing is, when the bad time to go fishing is. That way he's not wasting fuel for trying to fish. But that's why I'm late. Spending a little time with him for his birthday before he went off to go to his friend's house to have his birthday party going, which is awesome. And if you can hear that rattling noise, that weird tinking noise rattling, that is the fan to my graphics card. I'm not happy with it. So, yep, I am going to be getting that fixed ASAP. But we're also going to be playing to get better at this game and get more money. At the same time, I got some grapefruits from the store, from the Getting Place. Oh my goodness. How many people have had grapefruit and know the first thought you think of grapefruit is sour? Like really, really, really sour. Like, yeah. Let me tell you, this grapefruit that I got, it's as sweet as watermelon. It is a contradiction of grapefruit, and if I get more of that, I'd so juice that crap up, get some good juice out of that. Add a little bit of a little bit more sugar to it, and some yeast. Oh yeah, have me some drunken grapefruit. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, I don't drink no more. Alright. I say unfortunately. It's a good thing. My health has been better. And speaking of health, today, your boy, your man, has walked 10 blocks today. No, I lie. It was 3 blocks plus 3 blocks. At 6 blocks today, I've walked. Yeah, 6 blocks. I'm happy. And look, we're not broke after coming back. We're at 2.4 mil. So let's get... We need another mil. We almost got 3 mil. We need more money. There you go. Okay, here we go. 165 is highest so far. No, never mind. This is going to work right here. 208,000. This is going to be up to 300 and maybe 30,000 with the no skip bonus. Let's see what kind of entry. Oh, it's a pattern entry. Okay, that's even better. Oh yeah, let's get her done. Do we need fuel? Let's check for fuel. Yeah, we do. We'll get free fuel. We'll get in here. We'll get stuff going. Gosh, that is annoying. I would so love to. If I had 800 bucks, I'd buy a whole nother daggum GPU. Pretty much what I'm going to end up having to do is I got 550 gold Kratos PSU, which is a power supply unit. I need at least 1,000 PSU to operate the graphics card, but it's working. Pretty much, I want to get another case. I have no choice but get another case that's bigger that will allow me to house the graphics card and more fans and keep it nice and cool, as well as a bigger power supply that won't overheat everything. Everything I wanted to do this year has been backwards. Everything has collapsed this year so far. But you know what? Today has been a good day. I mean, it's been insanely good. I mean, I sold some of my vintage cast iron to my mom for $10, and I used 5 of it for a bag of sugar. Made me some sun tea that was, I just downed it. I'm not going to lie. I was so thirsty. It tastes so good. I literally just downed that sucker. Should I have? No. But I did. When the tea is that good and it tastes that good that you can't help but drink it, oh, that's like the best drink in the world. Let me turn that back on. I wish it quit bouncing backwards. We don't need that on. Not yet. Everything looks good. Go ahead and turn this up. Okay, there we go. We're going to up our fuel to full, just like so. Now we are going to come down here. We are going to be flying at 4,000 feet normally. No, 15,000 today. Nice. We're going to be up there. Huh. Oh, that jumped up. Look at that. 15,000. We're going to turn that on. And what that's going to do is all I have to do is hit that. And that's automatically going to kick in. Alright, we're going to put our flaps down to 50%. And we're going to do our stuff here. Ba-doop. 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 This here. Key fob. Sync. Yep. And we are good. This will be secure now. Bam. Look at that. Going to go home. World map. Look at that. Now we are going to come here. Look at this.
Dear passengers, boarding is now authorized. On behalf of our captain, welcome aboard. Roger that, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
And here we go. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, be welcome.
Hello, Captain. They mentioned at the gate that the network would be available throughout the flight. I need it.
Good morning, pilot. Your guest today is Mr. Mito, who's on the go to Basside. He's close to one of our top clients.
Mr. Mito.
To flight for him. Please give him your warmest welcome on behalf of the company. Have a nice flight.
Kilo Mike Sierra, Victor, Traffic Charlie. Foxtrot X-Ray November Delta is taxiing to runway 15. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to be your pilot today and to welcome you aboard this first-class wings flight to Basside. Estimated flight time is 49 minutes. We're on time for departure, and we're about to receive clearance for takeoff. I'll keep you updated with any important information throughout the flight. Thank you.
Oh, Lord. Close down before we get a ticket here. There ain't no way we're doing 22 knots. There ain't no way. That's lying. We are barely even crawling. Oh yeah, we're barely even crawling. Let's speed it up just a little bit more. What the heck is that that's twitching over there? Got something gigging out. Is that an animal or something? Or is that just a moving bush? It's got legs. Let's pause and have a good look at this. It is glitched out bad, whatever it is. Well, it's furry. I can see why it's glitched out. It's in the ground. I have no idea what it is. Okay, try this again. If it's above ground this time. It looks like it, maybe. Looks like it's a little bit above ground now. I don't know about y'all, but that looks like a black bear. The snout, the head, the ears. That's a black bear. But he's half in the ground, so I can see why he's glitched out. Speed this up a little bit more. We don't want to be chased down by a black bear. He's acting a fool back there. He done tore up his toy. Tomorrow I'll go up to the butcher shop, get my boy some fresh bones from there, so he's got some bones to chew on. Give him a thigh bone.
Kilo Mike Sierra Victor Traffic Charlie. Foxtrot X-Ray November Delta Taking off runway 15 departure to the west.
Whoa, take off. Look at there. Oh, up, 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 up. Don't drop. What are you doing?
Approach Charlie. Foxtrot X-Ray November Delta is type 1 mile southeast of Kilo Mike Sierra Victor, 1,600 feet. Request flight following. Charlie Foxtrot X-Ray November Delta approach. Squawk 0116.
Our flaps up so we don't get in trouble for the speed of the flaps.
Squawk 0116 X-Ray November Delta. X-Ray November Delta radar contact 2 miles southeast of Kilo Mike Sierra Victor 2,200 feet altimeter 29er 76. Roger X-Ray November Delta. Approach Charlie. Foxtrot X-Ray November Delta 3 miles southeast of Kilo Mike Sierra Victor 3,100 foot request IFR to Victor Golf 18 ready to copy. Charlie Foxtrot X-Ray November Delta is cleared to Victor Golf 18 airport as filed. Squawk 0116. Charlie Foxtrot X-Ray November Delta cleared to Victor Golf 18 airport is filed. Squawk 0116. X-Ray November Delta read back correct. Radar contact 4,200 feet altimeter 29er. 77 continue to ready following heading 230 proceed on course climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Alright.
Continue to ready following heading 230 resume own navigation climb and maintain 16,000 feet X-Ray November Delta. X-Ray November Delta contact New York Center on 132. 6. Good day. 132. 6 X-Ray November Delta. New York
Speed
Center
this here
Charlie.
up, we should be making a left turn.
X-Ray November Delta is passing 5,200 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Charlie, Foxtrot X-Ray November Delta, New York Center altimeter 29er. 77
I'll just sit
radar
back and
contact. Continue to ready.
pretty much just let the plane fly itself at this moment. All right.
X-Ray November Delta contact New York Center on 134. 45. Good day. 134. 45 X-Ray November Delta. New York Center Charlie. Foxtrot X-Ray November Delta is passing 13,500 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Charlie, Foxtrot, X-ray November, Delta, New York Center altimeter 29er. 7-8 radar contact, continue to ready.
Whew.
Dear passengers, glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of First Class Wings on Flight RT 1110. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 13,700 feet and an airspeed of 200 knots. It's 10:39 a.m. and are expecting to land in Basai approximately at 4:10 a.m. local time. Current temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Now today, while I was at my uncle's place, I tell you what, the coolest shit occurred to me. And I noticed it at his place. It's like, frick yeah, I've lost enough weight that I was actually sitting in a squatting position on the couch because the couch was low. On the edge of the couch is where I was sitting, and my arms were on my thighs. I was resting my arms on my thighs, leaning forward. With
X-ray November, Delta contact New York Center on 132. Fife, good day.
which, if you've gone from being a big person,
X-ray November Delta.
getting to the point where you can actually... Oh, shut up, man. I'm talking. Can you tell?
16,000 feet.
How rude. Alright.
Charlie, Foxtrot, X-ray November, Delta, New York Center altimeter 29er. 80 radar contact, continue to get.
Good deal. Now shut up. Alright. If you're a big person, you know it's like, you know, you got a gut in the way you go, lean forward. You're not really leaning forward. Your legs are spread to kingdom come. And your hands are on your knees to post yourself. I had my forearms in the center of my thighs, center of my daggum legs, like resting forward, comfortable, not forced. And it was like, this is awesome. I can lean forward like this. I can sit like this. I have lost some weight apparently, and I had no idea. And I ain't gonna lie, last night I pigged out on some jerky and stuff, which I shouldn't have pigged out. I even pigged out on some chocolate chip cookies, which I still have quite a bit of. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna pass those off to somebody else. I don't have no more beef jerky because I pigged out on it, but I'm gonna pass the chocolate chip cookies off to someone else that can use them. I don't want to gain the weight back. I don't want to do that. So it's like, if I'm going to continue to eat healthy and continue to walk, I don't need to put that crap back up inside my gut. And I forgot to do something here. I forgot this. Come on, I selected it. You prick. You. 235. Thank you. I'll stop that from happening. That keeps us out of the red over there. Actually, I think I could go down to 230. There we go. Keeps us at the right altitude, but we're not losing. So we're looking pretty good right now. Going to Hulu Golf Romeo. HGR. But I know you're all like, I don't care about how big you are. I don't care. We're here to watch this. We don't care about your weight. We don't care about your health. It's alright. It's alright. But you know what? I am. I'm excited.
Delta contact New York Center on 132.
And right as I bring it up, look, this damn freaking game. Alright.
Go to 132. 2 X-ray November Delta. New York Center Charlie. Foxtrot X-ray November. Delta 16,000 feet. Charlie. Foxtrot X-ray November. Delta New York Center altimeter 29er. 88 radar contact continued to Hotel Golf Romeo.
But anyhow, I'm happy because I'm able to sit like that now. Yeah, the gut is still there, but I mean it's not in the way. So it's like if I continue to keep up doing what I'm doing, which I'm not eating exactly healthy. I mean, I got what I have this week. I had a bag of mixed vegetables. I had a deal of celery, rice, elbow noodles, and beans. That was my groceries for this month. Until I got the other vegetables and bananas. I got bananas in there right now that are still green, so I got them sitting out so that way they can ripen a little bit more. But the grapefruit, I also got grapefruit. Oh, I picked out grapefruit too because that's just so good. It was yummy. But I'm happy. Ooh, I am happy. And the fact that I walked 6 blocks today. Oh yeah. I went from walking a block day before the winter came, or the last cold front hit, to yesterday walking 2 blocks, to today walking 6 blocks. I doubled it. Granted, I walked 3 blocks, sat down, visited my uncle, but I walked 3 back, so hey, it works. It works.
X-ray November Delta 134 15 X-ray November Delta.
Then we reminisced about Uncle Pete, reminisced about my grandma, his mom,
Delta 16,000 feet. Charlie.
the shit that I went through, the shit that we both went through growing up, the shit we did. Oh heck, me and him fought. We fought. Which, kids fight, but we were brutal. We were brutal. We did some serious fights. We weren't playing. And our pastime.
I'm on my way. Just call me to confirm I'll be there in just over 13 minutes. Hi, how are you? Everything okay? It's just a short
How if you lose
walk.
connection?
Wait for me, okay? Great.
X-ray
See you there.
November Delta.
Everything is ready for the arrival? Fine, can't wait. See you there, bye.
Alright, now like I was saying, we had fun. We did things that kids should not be doing. And I don't condone this at all. Do not do this. I'm not saying do what I do. Do opposite of what I do. Because what we did for fun, a lot of people, a lot of kids played with the football, pass the football back and forth, or the baseball. No, we played catch with bow and arrow. He had a bow, I had a bow, we had target arrows. And we would shoot them at each other, catch them, and send them back. Like, I don't mean like catch them in something. I mean, we would catch them in flight. Like, we'd grab them while they're going by. Like, we'd aim at each other and move out of the way just in time to grab them and put them in the bow and shoot it back. And we did that for our pastime. That was our fun. Not the smartest of ideas in the world, but that was the best. That was the best fucking game of catch I've ever played. Now, don't do it because we were dumb. We were dumb, but that's just it. We come from You might as well say we came from like the generation of old school, where we did shit that could have killed us, but survived.
Delta contact Washington Center on 12065. Good day. 12065 X-ray November Delta.
Okay, I want to slow this down.
Washington Center Charlie, Foxtrot X-ray November Delta 16,000 feet. Charlie,
Excuse me.
Foxtrot X-ray November Delta Washington Center altimeter 29er. 9er tree radar contact continue. X-ray November Delta descend and maintain 3,300 feet. Descend and maintain 3,300 feet. X-ray November Delta.
Guess I can go ahead and turn that there back on.
X-ray November Delta, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Yo, I got
Washington
it.
Center X-ray November Delta. Cancel IFR at this time. X-ray November Delta IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
All right. I don't know if I like these hills here. Gonna be down 3,300 feet near these hills. Those look like those are up past 3,000 feet. We're coming up on 10,000. Those things are getting pretty close. Speed it up some more. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but that looks like we might not make it past the hilltop there. We look like we're, yeah. We might make it. I don't know. It's going to be close. We're going to look at our AOA, which is right beside our fuel on the right hand side, where it shows 2 green bars. We're going to watch that. We might be okay. I am not sure yet. I want to dip that out. Oh, look how close that is. That is truly scary.
Victor Golf 1-8 traffic Charlie. Foxtrot X-ray November Delta 10 miles northeast 3400. Ford inbound to land runway 23.
Alright. We're going to disconnect this here. We're gonna throttle back. That way we don't go sky high with the nose right off the bat. There we go. Oh, what was that? That was not cool. Let's drop our gears. Throttle down some. Alright, I see what we're doing. We're gonna come this way. We got our flaps down 50%. Yep. Actually, I think I want to skip the pattern. I want to do a slight turn here.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
I'm going to come to final. Really want to be below this box here.
500.
Okay, we're on the ball.
Victor Golf 1-8 traffic Charlie. Foxtrot X-ray November Delta is on final runway, 2 tree to land.
Oh my gosh. I don't care who you are. That was a beautiful landing. A little off the center, but you know what? I'll take it. How you gonna tell me to come here and then go back that way? That's dirty. Like, go here to the hold short. No, no, we met back here. What the hell? I was already there. But you know what? It's okay. We made it. And it was a party landing. It was party. I like it. Yeah, we were off to the side, but you know, we didn't get no wheel out or anything like that, so it could have been worse. But we didn't bounce either. We didn't bounce. We stayed on the ground. Well, those deals, take the wins when you got them.
Victor Golf 1-8 traffic Charlie. Foxtrot X-ray November Delta is taxiing to parking.
Glad we've arrived. I even managed to catch some shut-eye, and I'm not usually a fan of flying.
That's good news. Alright, well, let's make them even more happier. In fact, we're going to go ahead and put our brakes on. Hey, we're missing something there. Alright. Flaps back up. Engine's all the way back. Turn that off. Turn that off. And we made a perfect flight, just about. Can't wait to see the landing. I think we had one mishap, which was speeding. Maximum flight during maximum speed during low level flight. But you know what? That's okay. That one strike against us is not going to kill us. We're at 1%, so this is about done. Any second now. I did do that. No, I didn't. I did not break. Oops. My bad. It's done now. Look at that. 100%, 80%, 95%. We might have an S. Oh, so close. So close. It's okay, though. We had 2 max speeds, but that's all right. We're looking good. Plus the bonus. It's going to be like 330. That's what I'm guessing. 320. I was 10 off. I was 10 off. I was almost there. Look at that rep. Boom. Yeah, get back up there. Get up there. You can't tell I'm in a better mood today, but that's okay. That's a good thing. We're having fun. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? I hope you're having fun. All right. If you're having fun, Hulk smash that like button. If you're not, Hulk smash it because I'm having a good time. We're at 2,790,000. We need 3,500,000. So we're going to look here. We're going to look at these planes. We're going to look at buying a new plane here. What do we need for a new plane? Managed aircraft. This is all good though. We don't really need to worry about this. Do we? Let's take a look. Everything is good. Look at that. It's all green. We got $463 right there. So we're going to come up here. We're going to look at this. What can we get here on a budget plane? Yeah, we can make some money back on. Truck credits for you. Hello, hello. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having an awesome day. There's King Air. Look at that. 4 million. 3,174,000 to maintain. That's the King Air. So if we fix it up, we get it here. We get this one here, we can fix it up probably. It's even this one here, we can probably fix this one up and be okay. Better than this one here. And we can fix it up, get about 4 million. A little over 4 million. And that 4 million will walk us over to this here. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, get one of these here and fix it up. Be good to go. We are. Oh, you're doing good. I'm doing awesome, man. I am doing awesome. Congratulations, you leveled up in chat. Awesome, man. I am having an excellent day today, man. My day is a whole lot better than it was yesterday. I'm in a chipper mood. I don't know what it is about today, but today is just a good day. I'm having a blast. So let's go back, and we're going to try to sell this plane and see what it leaves us with, and try to get the other plane. We want to manage. Yes, we do. We want to go here. We want to sell. That gives us 3.2 mil. Which is excellent. So we're going to come back up in here. We're going to get the King Air. We are going to grab that King Air right here. The first one is not going to be so good. There's going to probably be a lot of stuff wrong with it. This one here is manageable. There's that. So we still got a mil to play with. It needs landing gear and engine. That's okay. We are going to go to next. It's 51,000. 887,000 credits for the engine. Wow. All right, let's get here. Can we look at the plane? Can we please look at the plane? It's not going to show it. Oh, there it is. There's the plane. That's what we're looking at. Let's get to next. All right, we're going to do the high course one. Next, we're going to bring it right to where we're at. Oh, it will not let me put it there. Okay, so let's put it here. And bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we have 75 credits left. So let's get to looking at the plane. Alright, landing gear. We're going to fix that right off the bat. The engine, we're going to have to wait on. But that's okay. We can wait on that. Right now, let's try to fly this thing, because the engines are still good. They're not horrible. So we're going to look for a job. And see what kind of jobs we get. See if we get higher pay than what we've been getting. We want to leave some money on us so we could travel. Look at these. All these are new. Look at that. Oh my goodness, 2 million. Do I know the Cowboys? Not personally, but they are my favorite team. I'm hoping that's what you're talking about, the Cowboys, but unless you're talking about another channel. Huh. This is going to be a great flight here. This is our moneymaker. $2 million. This is the highest paying job that we've had so far. Okay, we're going to accept this mission that we are. We're going to go there. We are in a King Air. Oh, look at that gorgeous plane. That's going to be insane. If this one job, you get the engines fixed. We could get this thing fixed up purdy. And come away with look at that, 2 million. We get the daggum engine fixed. $880 freaking $8,000 to fix the engines. And we can sell it and still have money. Well, we're going to do a couple more jobs with this. We're going to get it fixed up. No, I sure don't. I'm going to have to check them out, I guess. Alright, let's check this here out. How's our fuel? Our fuel is excellent. We got fuel. Alright. My allergies are giving me fits, but yeah, I'm actually having one hell of a day. Everything fell into place today like a bunch of pins in a lock that you just couldn't get open. They was stubborn. And finally it's like, oh, okay, I'll work. Like nothing ever happened. This is our next step up from... Look, we don't have no chocks on this thing. No chocks. It just says enter the airplane. Oh, nice. Okay, we can do that. But we board right here. I think we need a new paint job. Our next step is the CJ4 citation. Ooh, I got a co-pilot. Hello, co-pilot. How you doing? Dude, you like... There's a pipe there. Alright, we are looking good. I am in the seat. I might want to go forward. There we go. Now that looks better. Alright. First things first. We don't need external power, we need to go battery. Passenger cabin light on. Inoperative. Okay, where's my batteries? Are my brakes on? Yes, brakes are on. Okay. We need our battery. Move, move, move. Alright. Oh, there we are. Right there. Gen 1, Gen 2. Avionics. In our landing gear. Won't let us select the taxi. Take care of the ice recognition lights. Propeller. We don't need that just yet. We do need to turn these on. We need our beacon. Our strobe. Alright. These need to be forward. There we go. Flaps down to 50%. Alright. Now we're going to request passengers.
Captain, everything's ready for boarding. RT-35 parking 1 for ground service. Ready to embark passengers.
Heck yeah. Like they were walking on top of the plane for a second.
Quick favor, Captain. I'm expected in Veracruz ASAP, so if you'd speed it up a bit, I'd appreciate it.
You can hold your horses, buddy. We're going as fast as we can. Alright. This is where we're leaving. So there is no, there's no ILS. 34,000 feet. Center avionics. There we go. Flight plan. All right. Now, altimeter. You know what? I'm going to use this right here. Get up there at 34,000 feet. Come on. It's almost there. Alright, that's ready. Alright. All that's left to do is click on that one. Click on that one. And they should start to spin. Oh yeah.
Potomac clearance delivery, Beechcraft, November 5, 421 Tree IFR, to Veracruz, ready to copy.
Wow.
Beechcraft November 5, 421 Tree is cleared to Veracruz Airport via the Gulf Alpha Bravo Bravo Echo Tree departure.
Don't know if you can tell, but the door is still down. See? The door is still down.
Maintain FL Tree 40. Departure frequency is 120. 65 squawk 606 Tree.
Cleared to Veracruz via the Gulf Alpha Bravo Bravo Echo Tree departure Foxtrot Lima Alpha Sierra Kilo transition runway 16 L maintain FL Tree 40. Departure frequency is 120. 65 squawk 606 Tree. Beechcraft November 5 421 Tree.
Beechcraft 21 Tree readback is correct. Contact ground on 121. 8 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Hello, everyone. Please give your warmest welcome to our passenger, Mr. Burgess. This passenger is in vacation for a few days. The service must be impeccable. Have a great flight.
Manassas ground Beechcraft November 5 421 Tree with Yankee ready to taxi.
I think we're going that way.
Beechcraft November 5 421 Tree taxi 2 and hold short runway 16L via taxiway Delta Alpha Charlie. Contact tower on 1 Tree. Ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 16L using taxiway Delta Alpha Charlie Beechcraft 21 Tree. We should slow down our taxi speed, Captain.
I gotta ride the brakes on this thing.
We should slow down our taxi
I'm
speed,
not going
Captain.
that fast. So quit yelling at me. Oh, shut up. I'm barely moving, dude.
Are you okay, Captain? I noticed a few slip-ups. I'm here to help.
You're here to help? Shut up. That's how you help.
We should slow down our taxi speed, Captain.
Dude! See? I slowed down. Now guess what we're doing, buddy? We ain't going nowhere.
Today's passenger is Mr. Burgess today. I know, pretty cool. He's one of our best clients leaving for vacation with relatives. Have a great flight.
Yeah. Let's take
Manassas
off.
Tower, Beechcraft, November 5, 421 tree, ready for departure runway 16 LIFR to Veracruz.
What about the passengers? Do I get to announce it to the passengers?
90. Cleared for takeoff runway 16L.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16L Beechcraft, November
Do I
5,
get to inform the passengers for
421 tree.
taking off? Yes.
To all passengers, welcome on board this flight to Veracruz. I'm First Officer John Doyle, and I'm here to ensure you have an enjoyable flight to Veracruz today. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, please let us know. I gently remind you to fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah,
and
that
this
reminds
is a
me, we're-
non-smoking flight. You'll find a safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you. Prepare for takeoff.
We should
Thank you.
have some seatbelt lights and stuff like that somewhere. I didn't see any. All right. We're gonna have fun here. Swirly.
V1, rotate.
Yep, no problem. Ooh, this thing can take off. Look at us go.
Beechcraft 21 tree, contact Washington Center on 120. 65. Good day.
120. 65 Beechcraft, 21 tree. Washington Center Beechcraft, November 5, 421 tree, is passing 1,500 feet, climbing FL tree 40. Beechcraft, November 5, 421 tree, Washington Center altimeter 29er. 90 radar, contact, continue to gap.
Okay, so we are climbing. Let's turn on our navigation. Then we're going to get our heading. To be there. Nav here. Alright. We'll throttle back, get our engines in the green. Bring our flaps up. That's going to help out with our climb. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That was rude. Switch this back to the map. It shows us going that way. Okay. Why did we not connect? I do not know. Is nav not on? I guess not, so... Now it's on. Hopefully this time it'll connect. We'll be alright. Turn our half bank on. We don't want bank hardcore. Alright, let's turn this here off. We got this here. Oh my goodness. Is it raining? Do not know.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Look where he's at. I'm below him. I need to be up here. Look, I can see now. I'm the same height as you. Can't use it. You won't let me use it. Okay, so nav should be on. We should kick on. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we are looking good. Bring our yoke back. We could turn that off and turn that there off. Bring our yoke back. Have a good sight here. I do not see no oxygen stuff. That's fuel tank. Let's get an outside view of this plane. We are up here. Look at this gorgeous plane. Yeah. We are looking good. Alright, now we are going to speed this up. ×2. Alright, now while we're like this, we're going to bring this up with the map. Good Lord. All this for $2 million. This flight right here will pay for this plane just about. This was $3,100,000 and something right here. And this one flight has guys going to $2 million, almost $3 million right here. So this plane is just by itself practically. Practically by itself. Not bad. We're at 2,500 feet, or 25,000 feet, I mean. And we're still going. This is awesome! Alright. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah. Got too much stuff in the way over here. Dang nabbit, man. Too much shit in the way. Look at us go. Going towards Kirk. We are almost there. Once we get there, we'll be able to inform the passengers of our cruise altitude. Oh yeah.
Beechcraft 2, One Tree, contact Washington Center on One Tree. 2, good day.
No problem.
One Tree, 2 for Beechcraft 2, One Tree.
Here we are.
Number 5421 Tree, Washington Center radar contact. Continue to KRRK.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is the highest we've flown so far.
First, I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of Radiant Airways on Flight RT-35. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 33,000 feet at an airspeed of 150 knots. It's 7:24 p.m. and are expecting to land in Veracruz approximately at 12:10 a.m. local time. Current temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend.
Let's
I'll
drop
update
our
you before we reach
draw
our
down.
destination. Until then,
We
sit
just
back,
want to
relax,
sit right at
and enjoy the rest of the
3,400.
flight.
So far we're getting close.
One Tree, contact Washington Center on 121 675. Good day.
There we go.
121 675 for Beechcraft 2.
A little
One
more
Tree.
up. There. Almost.
Washington Center Beechcraft, November 5, 421 Tree, FL Tree 40. Beechcraft, November 5, 421 Tree, Washington Center radar, contact continued teams.
There we are. We're good. Don't get no better than that right there. Although I am wondering if I should get should I put the heat stuff on this, because we're up here kind of high and I'm pretty sure this stuff would get pretty cold and start to freeze at this altitude. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. I am going to do that.
Beechcraft 2, One Tree, contact Washington Center on One Tree 5. 4, good day.
Yep. Contacting.
One Tree 5 for Beechcraft 2, One Tree. 4, 2,
Contact.
Excuse me.
Continue teams.
We got those on. Alright, surface de-ice. Airframe de-ice on. Brake de-ice, don't need that. Can't mess with those. Can't mess with those. That's about as good as I get. I can't do nothing else. There we go. Prop de-ice. Alright, there we go. Alright. 100. 100. 100. Wipers can stay off. Can't mess with any of that stuff. Okay, fine.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Contact Washington Center on 124-05. Good day. Go to 124-05 Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Washington Center Beechcraft November 5 421 tree. FL tree 40. Beechcraft November 5 421
Alright.
tree. Washington Center. Radar contact continue.
We are looking good. We're cruising good at 34,000 feet. Take my rings off. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. We are looking good. We're cruising good. I don't know if we can slow down our RPMs. Well, at this point, I'm gonna pause, take a quick break. I gotta take a great potty break, and while I'm making, while I'm taking, the Broncos to the Super Bowl here, I'm gonna be gonna make a tea after, and I want to let the boyo out to go potty as well afterwards, and then we'll be right back to finish this flight. So I'm gonna hit the P because I gotta go. And I gotta let the boil go and then make some tea, and then we're gonna be right back at this. So just hold your horses, if you will, and know that I ain't going very far. Okay, we are back in business. Whew. Hello, Miss Green Thumb. Sorry, I was on a little break. Had to go to the bathroom, let the dog out too. And I'm making tea. Oh. I don't know. Nobody really shows up anymore, so there's a few people who show up and that's it. Hey, nothing up there for you, quick. You got your toys. There ain't no toy up there for you. I think there's some lights in the front of the wings. I'm not seeing any. There should be some white lights strobing right along here somewhere, about right here or right here. Oh, there it is.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree, contact Atlanta Center on 1288. Good day.
Going to 128. 8 Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Atlanta Center Beechcraft November 5 421 tree FL tree 40.
Beechcraft November 5 421 tree Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to leaks.
We are way above everybody else. We got our tail light. Speed up 4. I say 4, it's 3 actually.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree, contact Atlanta Center on 1 tree. 1-5. Good day.
1 tree. 1-5 for Beechcraft 2-1 tree.
He's
Atlanta
trying to
Center
get stuff
Beechcraft November 5 421 tree FL tree 40.
I got a plant up there and
Beechcraft November 5 421
a machete. He's trying to get after the machete.
Contact. Continue to leaks.
Hey, he's got toys. He doesn't need anything else in there. Alpha Lima Delta. We are way up here. I do need to get Dotlex pulled up on my actual gaming screen so I can actually see when people message. Look, we're coming into our brackets now. Looks like we're going to fly past our brackets. Nope, we're turning right into our brackets. Cool. Nice. Now we're going to zigzag back and forth till I slow it down. And that'll help it. That'll help it, like, settle right on in where it needs to be. Then I can speed it back up. Nice clear skies. We're not even over the ocean yet. We're going over the Gulf of Mexico. Be Dewey. Going right along the Florida and Georgia line. A little bit in Louisiana there. Going across North of South Carolina. Right across the edge of Florida through Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana. Almost hit Texas and going straight down into New Mexico. It's not even a bad pattern either. It's just comes straight down and right on down into the. It's a pretty good approach. So I'm not mad about it. But we have settled in. Zoom in a little bit. We're going to speed this back up.
Beechcraft 2, 1 tree, contact Atlanta Center on 1 tree 5. Tree 5, good day. 1 tree 5. Tree 5 for Beechcraft 2, 1 tree. Atlanta Center Beechcraft, November 5, 421 tree, FL tree 40. Beechcraft November. Beechcraft 2-1 tree, contact Jacksonville Center on 124. 7, good day. 124, 7 Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Jacksonville Center Beechcraft, November 5, 421 tree, FL tree 40.
I am actually sitting here waiting on this tea to make. I'm going to say artificial sun tea. It's not actual sun tea. I had sun tea earlier, but the sun has gone down. It's cooling down outside, so it's not warm enough for sun tea to make. So it is. I used hot water and letting the hot water do its thing in a sealed jar. So it's get your nose off there. I'll do it, boy. You gonna not like me? You're gonna start getting in trouble. Spray bottle out. There's nothing up there for you, not quick. But yeah, it still does the same thing. It's just all right. Later, truck credits. I'll see you later, man. I didn't realize he was still here.
One tree contact, Jackson.
One tree 2. Fife Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Jacksonville Center Beechcraft November 5.
The hot water does the same
2-1
thing.
tree,
It's just
FL tree 40.
it's a little faster. And it still tastes good. There's Dooley over there to the right, but we're going to catch up to it here in just a moment. Now pre-sweeten it. That way it's already sweetened and it's good stuff. I think I'm going to make more tonight before I go to bed. Oh, are you leaving too? Okay, well, bye. Nice to see you, Mrs. Greenthumb. I'm stuck talking to myself now. I'll say I must have upset you. You just said bye. Like, okay, bye. But soon? Well, I understand that. It's late up there in Canada. Yeah, y'all got that winter up there going on too. And I'm sure they're laughing. There's areas down here still getting snow. It's like, send that shit back up there in the north where it belongs. I'm tired of it and I want to get on the bike and go. New York, Canada, they need it for the winter games. Let them have it. Let them enjoy Calgary and the skiing.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Contact 128. 1 for Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Atlanta Center Beechcraft November 5 4 2-1 tree. FL tree 40.
Stays year-round Calgary then.
Beechcraft November 5421, Tree Atlanta Center.
Can't have no good bobsledding without some good snow and ice.
Beechcraft 21, Tree.
Going to 1 tree 5. 5-5 Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Atlanta Center Beechcraft November 5 4 2-1 tree. FL tree 40. Continue to DOOY.
Alright, then we'll send it to Russia. Let them have it. I know I don't want it. I'm so tired of the cold. I'm ready for some warm weather to ride. Can't ride when it's cold. And I've already had some people go, oh, it's just winter, it's cold. I can understand if it's snowing and stuff like that and icy out. But why won't you ride? It's like, I don't know. Would you want to sit in a wind tunnel with a block of ice on your forehead? No, I don't either. I've had an internal brain freeze, and I've had an external brain freeze. I don't like either one.
1-2 tree, 9 or 5 for Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Atlanta Center Beechcraft November 5 4 2-1 tree. FL tree 40.
We are hauling butt. Just about to move the map over now. I think the tea is about done. Nope, not yet. still a little light. It's not dark enough. Right now it's just flavored water. I don't want Kool-Aid, I want tea. Yeah, I have some friends of mine and family that think I'm nuts because I like hot tea. I like, my grandma on my dad's side would make fresh tea. I mean, scalding hot tea in a big old glass pickle jar and stir the sugar and everything, get it all nice and neat, and I'd straight go after it when it was good and hot. She's like, that's not cold. Yeah, it's like, you have no idea what you're missing. This is good stuff when it's hot. And it is. I mean, I guess it's not for everybody. I like good hot tea. I like cold tea. But I like hot tea. It's a whole different flavor. It hits differently.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree, contact Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Did you hear my last
You didn't give me a chance. I pushed it, but you like double talked on me.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree. 2-1 tree Atlanta Center radar contact continued to Hotel Echo Yankee.
I mean, I love cold tea, especially on summers, but
Beechcraft 2-1 tree.
You just can't beat that hot tea.
7-5 for Beechcraft 2-1
My favorite is, I can't find it now, is the Lipton Peach Tea. Oh, make some good hot Lipton Peach Tea. And I'll get a mason jar, and just right, if you know anything about mason jars, they curve at the bottom, and I'd fill that curved line till the sugar was level. So it's like if the jar was squared, going straight across with sugar. Pour it full of peach tea that's hot, stir it, and it's just the right sweetness. It's not overpowering. You get the flavor, you get everything you need, and it's just, that's some good tea. It's just like drinking sweet peaches. You're a gardener. Let me ask you this. I got some grapefruit yesterday. This is the first grapefruit I've ever had. You see, you think of grapefruit, you think of sour and bitter. This stuff was like watermelon sweet. Like I would, if I had a juicer, I so would have juiced that up and had a freaking pitcher full of this stuff. It was, like I said, watermelon sweet, like, it's the best freaking grapefruit I've ever had in my life. When I first opened it up, I thought it was a daggum orange. When I pulled it back, it looked like a ruby red grapefruit. But it didn't taste like it. It was so sweet and so good and flavorful. It was like, you know what a blood orange looks like? It's what it looked like, but big. It was ruby red. That's why I thought it was like, it's going to be bitter and sour. Your grapefruits are just, Don't get me wrong, I like sour, but it was good. I still got one left. I pigged out on that.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree contact. 1 tree 4. Tree for Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Center Beechcraft, November.
I have no idea, but it was good.
FL tree 40.
I've never had a sweet one. Never. That was my first one. It was like, I want more. I gotta figure out where. I don't know if it's a particular brand, or if it's sat longer, or what, but I like it. I want more. If I get like a 5-gallon bucket of those, I am so making a 5-gallon bucket full of juice. I'm gonna have some good juice. I'm gonna add ice in that sucker, and it's just naturally sweetened, and I'm just, that's gonna be my juice. I'll keep that sucker in the fridge like a keg and just have a little tap to it and right in the cup. That's the type of stuff you can make some good moonshine from. Oh yeah. Wouldn't need no sugar. It's got enough sugar already. Just add a little yeast. A little yeast and a little bit of warm water and let it do its thing. Well, I want more of that stuff. The tea is almost done. Getting to where I can't see through it. Almost. Just a little bit longer.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree contact. Washington Center on 134. 1-5. Good day. 134. 1-5. Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Washington Center, Beechcraft, November 5, 421 tree, FL tree 40. Uniform November.
Ooh-wee. This is the longest fight I've done so far in this game. Our fuel's about low, so I'm going to have to fill it up. Look at that. We got plenty of fuel now. good tea. Oh yeah. That's Southern Sweet. Ooh, yeah. Says we haven't quite made it to the water yet here. But from here, we have left the coast a long time ago. Okay, yeah, guys, we're just further off.
Beechcraft 213 contact center on. Beechcraft 213, please acknowledge. Going to 127. 65 Beechcraft 213. Center Beechcraft November 5421 tree. FL tree 40. Beechcraft November 5421 tree center radar contact. Continue to GPTRE. Beechcraft 2-1 tree. 5421 tree, Houston Center radar contact. Continue to HRVRJ.
Heck yeah, this is the new one.
On 13265.
This is 2024.
Going to 132. 65 Beechcraft to 1 tree. Houston Center Beechcraft November 5 421 tree FL tree 40. Beechcraft November 5 421 tree Houston Center radar contact. Continue to HRVRJ.
Tell you what, this is gonna be one heck of a deal tonight. I have no idea what's up with my stomach, but I just got through coming back from the restroom. It seems like I'm fixing to have to make a mad dash back. I have no idea what I ate, what I drank, or something, but I think it's probably all that daggum grapefruit I ate. Woo! Hey, it's making me go to the bathroom like I had a whole bunch of X-Lax. It's not good. I don't like running to the bathroom. It's not fun for me. Could be a combination of that as well as me actually getting up and being physically active again. Winter time's over, and I actually, like I said earlier during the beginning of the stream, I actually walked 6 blocks today. Yesterday I walked 2 blocks, and a couple of days before that I walked a block. So I'm getting to where I'm walking again, and it could be from that as well. You know, it could be a few things there that's causing the issue, but heck, if I'm losing weight, I'm losing weight. Either way, it's good. And hopefully my blood pressure comes down with the weight. I'm hoping. If I can fix my blood pressure issue with weight loss, that would be awesome. I would be ecstatic. As I grab the tea.
On 120. Tree 5.
This thing knows too much.
120. Tree 5. Beechcraft 2-1 tree. 421 tree. Houston Center radar contact. Continue to Odgid. 1 tree. Contact Meredith Center on 125. 2. Good day. 125. 2 for Beechcraft, 2-1 tree. 421. Tree Meredith Center radar contact. Continue to Laurel.
We're making some time. We're halfway. Well, we're over halfway there. We're on the home stretch, actually. No SOS. Okay, fine. I'll send up an SOS. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Contact Meredith Center on 128. Tree, good day. 128. Tree for Beechcraft 2-1 tree. 421. Tree Meredith Center radar contact. Continue to VODAC.
Nail biter, huh? We're almost there. Tomorrow's supposed to be good weather, so I get to pull my bike up in the shop and put it up on a lift and tear into it and get the rear head gasket replaced and put it all back together. Yay! And all be left is just getting the back tire, getting the brake pads, and after that it's just getting the rest of the stuff together. The crash bars, which I find funny is the crash bars are cheaper than the brake pads. No, I got that backwards. The crash bars are cheaper than the tires. The tires are like right around $230 for a back tire. And it's like $160 for the crash bar. And of course my mom, well, if you ride it properly, you won't need a crash bar. It don't matter if I ride it properly or not. Shit does happen. And I'd rather have the crash bar than not. I'm not saying my life's going to depend upon that crash bar, but it'll save something.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Keep speed, not above 250 knots. Beechcraft 2-1 tree.
Not above 250. Where are we at? Hey, we're looking good. We're at 172. Don't have to worry about that. Let's go back to the lip. Not above 250 knots. Beechcraft 213. Okay, yeah, we're at 172. We're nowhere near that speed. Alright, we're gonna zoom in down here. So we're getting close to our runway here, which there is not a pattern to land. Okay, something happened.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree. You descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed. Not above 210 knots.
Descend
Expect
4,000
RDV
down
runway.
to
19er approach via Oviva transition. Cleared to Oviva
descend to
Beechcraft
4,000.
2-1 tree. Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Please expedite your descent. 4,000 feet.
I'm going as fast as I can, man. Let me slow this down.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree. Please expedite your descent.
Yes, yes, yes.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree.
Calm your
Mexico
roll,
Center
dude.
on 128. Good day.
Really?
128. 0 for Beechcraft 2-1 tree.
Oh! That wasn't smart.
Mexico Center Beechcraft November 5 421 tree is at FL tree 40 descending 4,000 feet.
I almost wrecked the whole plane.
Beechcraft November 5 421 tree Mexico Center radar. Contact. Continue to circle. Beechcraft 2-1 tree, please expedite your descent.
I'm going.
4,000 feet.
Why aren't we dropping? Okay, there we go.
We'll shortly start our descent to Gen Heriberto Jara International. We expect to land in a few minutes. If you want to adjust your watch, it is 12:10 a.m. in Veracruz now. On behalf of our captain, thank you for choosing Radiant Airways today. We wish you a pleasant stay in Veracruz, and we hope to see you again very soon.
Is there any cloud cover? Or is that just all water? I think that's just all water. There's some clouds over there. Gotta keep an eye on the speed. Or 220.
Beechcraft 2-1 tree, you are 40 miles northeast of Veracruz.
Tower on 118. 5 Beechcraft 2-1 tree.
Okay.
Veracruz Tower, Beechcraft, November 5, 421, tree, 21 miles northeast inbound RNAV runway, 19er approach.
Beechcraft 21 tree, please acknowledge.
I did acknowledge.
Cleared RNAV runway, 19er approach, Beechcraft 21 tree. Passing 10,000 feet.
Yep. I'm going to slow it down. And turn the autopilot off. Something up here is still pretty damn bright. It's not that. There we go. Our fuel's at 42%. Let's go ahead and refuel back up to as high as we can get it. We'll extend our gears to the first flap, or our flaps to the first. I'm going to do a loop-de-loo here, so we come in just nice for our approach. Do want to turn on our landing gear lights. That back. Go ahead, put our gears down now. That's going to slow us down even more. Open. There we go. Let's get down low enough here. tree. Yeah, we're on approach. It's a little rocky. Okay, we only need 2 red. Now would you quit acting goofy? Come on. This thing is really bouncing. Hoping it smooths out.
Beechcraft 2,
I have no idea what all that was about. That was just weird. What the hell was that about? It's like it just said, oh, yeah, wait. Oh, I know what I did. I forgot to slow it down. That's my fault.
Beechcraft 2-1, tree acknowledge last transmission.
I don't have to acknowledge nothing, dude. Now I got no freaking way of fixing my plane. This damn thing. Good God, come on. How bad did I screw this up? I'm telling you, that kind of pisses me off a little bit. Because that means I have to go through all this crap again. $28,000, and guess what? I don't have enough. I don't have enough for that. Out of order. God bless my... Why? What's the point of being live if people are going to start texting me? Oh. Alright, let's see if we can find a daggum job where we get this paid off fast. Because that's kind of messed up. I got no one to blame but myself. Let's go, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. $102,000, that's a Platus. It's a 12-hour, 30-minute. Let me guess, you gonna land up in the yep, up in the mountains. No, thank you. Let me see, you want me to fly a helicopter, right? Yep, a gimbal. No, thank you. What are we doing? A Viking Air. For 3,000? No, thank you. $42,000. That's not going to help. Oh my goodness. Citation CG4. Let me guess, we're going to land in the mountains, right? Oh, how did I know? That's a pattern entry, okay. Alright, let's do this. We're in a CJ4. Give me some more tea while this loads. I don't get how it drips out from the bottom of my lip when there's no way it could possibly do so. Oh no, that tea's gone. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it good here after that. I've got to run to the bathroom again, and I ain't putting y'all through that, so I will see y'all I'll see y'all Monday. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching. Make sure you all smash that like button, and I will see you then. Hope y'all have fun.